Three, two, one. All right. Welcome back. Hello to everybody. My name is Leo. I'm your host here at Hot Rod Grunt MKB. Today I'm going to we're going to get started with where we are on this 300. We're going to talk about the progress, let y'all know where I am on this. And that over there, that fella, that gentleman, that is the Grunt. The second, and we'll talk about who the first was, but he watches everything I do. Never says a word, just stares. So he lets me know I need to get busy when looking at me like that. Anyways, where I stand on this 300 is I did several spray outs. And, well, I was struggling with trying to get this red to match. But there we are. It turned out pretty close, pretty close. I'm kind of happy with it. I mean, considering how many times I sprayed, and I even used the other top from the other kit, and boy, it was even darker than this. So many spray outs. This was our finished product right here, and the rear package tray. So that needs to be buffed out, cleaned up, polished. What I'm going to do today is we're going to work on this. Well, the reason I had a lot of trouble with this paint, and it took me 2 days, I struggled, is I had a bent needle. I couldn't figure out why it was spitting and leaking, and I kept cleaning. I thought maybe the paint was too thin. Then I thought it was too heavy. It was the whole time. It was the needle was bent. So I changed that out, cleaned the gun for the third or fourth time, and off we went. Finally came out nice. So that's done. So from there, I'm going to work on getting this. What I'm working on is the dashboard. This thing really gave me a hard time. So, as I stated earlier, this is a really old kit from the 80s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this product here. It's called liquid decal film. It's to restore old decals, or you can use it to make custom decals. Seems pretty simple. The instructions are on the back. Just have to apply this stuff with a brush. So that's what I'm going to do today before we get started, is putting this liquid on the decals. And let's see how that turns out. I don't know if I shake this a little bit. Oh, I forgot. Let's get on the clock here. I don't want to be fooling around and wasting too much of everybody's time. I did go over the videos that I posted earlier, and I'm going to work on the noise. There was a lot of fan noise, and so got those off right now. Let's apply this product here and see how this works. A clean brush. It just says to apply it. Just to apply a continuous coat of microscale liquid decal film with an artist's brush. Just put it on there, let it dry for 15 minutes. So here we go. lines on here. I don't want to knock this over. Let's get a good one. I like the way this flows out. And I think what I need to do is use a wider brush. Let's not get too far down the road. Let's go and get another brush. Yep. There we go. Here we go. Let's try this. I think I'm gonna be happier with this brush. Yeah, it's gonna give me a wider coat. I can apply it a little bit heavier and go over everything. My gauges. Look at that. All right. Okay. Flammable. Okay. Well, really quick. If you can see, it's got a little wet film. You can see that sheen on there. So we're going to let this sit for 15 minutes. All right. Very good. We'll come back to that. Hey dog, what's up? All right, get this sort of cleaned up. I'll clean this up later. These brushes. Brush up. Now, what I want to do next real quick is we're going to take this steering wheel and I got to put the horn ring on it. So let's do that. I think we'll just use this same stuff we used the last time. Let's all right. Let's get on board, fellas. We're on the clock. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. What I need to do, I've used so much of it lately. I really need to just go ahead and fill the bottle back up. Well, not completely filled back up, but we'll put a little more back in here. Because I do use this quite a lot. It's good stuff. All right. So, and see, even when you put it back away, it'll always get stuck. that's okay. We had the same issue the last time. All right. Oh yeah, the glue was stuck down in there. There we go. And so you can even take this thing will come apart, which is convenient because you can pop this needle off and clean it out. And then when you get through, you snap it back in that seat. Screw this back on. It's just glue you clean with water. And then this goes back inside. All right, let's get on with it. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this horn ring onto the steering wheel. You can't see that. Yeah, that's gonna sit in the steering wheel. Okay. And I've already cleaned the chrome off the back, and the steering wheel is just primer. So here we go. I'm gonna put a little bit on here. Just enough to hold that steering wheel horn. And we're gonna use, where are you? You can get these at Hobby Lobby. It's a jewel picker. Jewel picker. It's got two ends, and you can clean it real easy with detergent. But the good thing about this is because I got big fingers, and most of us do, and even if you don't, it's very convenient. Yeah. Huh? It'll pick up your part. Okay, my glue's already dried. That was fast. Just a little bit. Okay. Pick it up. Get it lined up. Oh, see? Get this thing lined up. And put, look how easy that was. Oops. And even after I dropped it, it's still on. All right. See? I'm telling you that evergreen canopy glue works really good, and you can still move this around because it's not a cement, it's a glue. Whoops. Oh, now you want to jump off of there. Okay, we just want to get this lined up perfect. Or close to perfect. And see? Okay. And that's why I've got these other little tools over here. Should be using them. And we'll set this over here with our other parts that are ready. Top's ready, the package tray's ready, this is ready. I just gotta, like I said, do some polishing on it and spray some clear over it. Let's put this away. I think we're done with this. Clean this up. We'll see how we stand on the 15 minutes. So we're right at 15 minutes. 12. Yep. Okay. So that's out of the way. This should be dried. Again. Come on, brother. Use your tools. Yep. That's it. Dried pretty fast. The sheen's gone. But, oh yeah, it laid down real nice. The decals look like they've got a nice finish on them now. I was worried if I put them in the water, they were going to just break apart because they are pretty old. So that's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to cut them out. Where's my other little tool? Got these little scissors I found at the secondhand store. I don't know what they're for. They're curved a little bit. It says stainless steel. It's got somebody's name on it. Somebody named China? Okay. We're going to cut these. The only thing I'm going to cut out is going to be these two dials. One of them probably a speedometer, a tachometer. I'm not sure what this is in the middle. Probably the speedometer. And one's fuel, the other one's probably, I don't know. I'd have to look at the photos that I've been looking at. But what we're going to do now is just cut these, the ones that I need. I'm not going to use all the other ones right now. I just want to get this dashboard completed. So cut these out. One. Two. Well, this is small. And I need that one in the middle. That's the 3. I'm not going to worry about any of the body decals right now. I want to get this dashboard. I want to get those 3 decals will go in there. The long one in the middle, the 2 circles on the sides. Okay. Let's get this tool picker put away. Oh, there's some dirty stuff. Look. A lot of styrene dust in there. Want your water as clean as possible. Okie dokie. Drop these in the water one at a time. 1. 2. Well, that one flipped over. Come on, man. I need you to right side up so I can keep an eye on you. Don't do that to me. Lord, there you go. Okay. I think we're ready. Get a toothpick on it, just move the decal around. Tweezers. Okay. It's gonna be delicate. It looks like they're holding up. They're holding together for as old as it. Yeah, I think that solution worked. I just hope it releases it from the paper. We'll know shortly. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. Beg your pardon. I should have run out of the room. Okay. We'll do that. Let's see how these look. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can see it starting to lift. All right, we got to get to work. All right. Put a little bit of something to slide around a little bit. All right, I need everybody's cooperation here. Oh, I can see what this. Oops. I can see what this thing is doing. Let's see how it's going to slide off. Oh, yeah, it's moving, but it sure got a lot of paper around it. Yeah, might need to next time trim that film. It's leaving like the film all the way around it. I should have trimmed it a little bit tighter. I suppose I didn't know it was going to leave that type of film. But we'll see. At least it didn't fall apart. That's what I was mostly afraid of. Q-tips, Q-tips, Q-tips. Lord, I thought I was ready. I thought I was ready. Okay. Let's see if we can get some of this water picked up so I can see just how much film I have around this decal. Looks, oh. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't think I need to worry about this decal coming apart, but my issue now is, okay, we're going to use this micro set. See if that'll make it lay down. It's acting like it didn't want to lay down. All right, it's not how long I wanted this video to go, but again, here we go. Something. Did y'all see that? Mm-hmm. Everybody saw it. It was stuck to the bottom of my finger. This little rascal. So apparently these decals are the bomb. They probably didn't even need that film that's put on them, but there you go. She's trying to lay down in the hole there. That microset will get her to lay down eventually. Where's the brush I was using? Not this one. This one. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's go attack the next one before it comes off the paper, and I can already see it's the same. Got some film around it. Let's see if we can get some of this water off of it. Maybe not so much. But this one. Yeah, need the micro set on this as well. Ooh, it's got a lot of film. Yeah. Don't know if you can see all that film. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can see it there. The film just under my finger. Or, yeah, just under my finger. Right there. That's okay. I'd rather have them in there than not. So that's what happened. It created a lot more film, I suppose. Where's my micro set? Put some of this on there. Oh, yeah. Trying to get them perfectly centered inside the dial. So small, they're actually a little bit larger than the opening there, but that's okay. All right. Now, I think this other one, since it's going to go in the middle, I better trim this up somehow. Oh, I'm going to have a problem. Oh, it's already off. Yeah, that's a lot of film. Wow. Okay. Okay. No biggie. Let's set you on this. Let's set it right here. Get my sharpest knife out. Kind of use a knife to trim it. Just the weight alone will separate it's very thin film. Yup. Okay. Was. Tell you what, that film works good. The only issue is use it sparingly. Just go over the decal. Or maybe I should have just cut them out tighter. That's what I'll do next time on these, because I still got so many other decals on this kit to put on there. So the remedy is going to have to be, I'll have to cut everything tighter so I don't have that big band of film. All right, here we go. Well, it's smaller, but wow, I should have cut more. Okay. Yeah. Boy, imagine this work without these. No. These decals are gonna have to soak overnight. I'm gonna have to keep putting that micro set on them. All right. Set this out of the way so I don't spill it. A little bit more micro set. We've been running long. So wow, these decals don't want to stay in the little circle. This one doesn't want to stay in its odd shape, rectangle shape there. Really, really strange. Okay, I'm gonna let those set. Let's put all this cap back on before we spill it. So that's what we use today: the micro set, the micro scale liquid decal film. I may have been a little too heavy on that, but I like the product. Put this back. And cap this. Get this out of the way. And this dangerous weapon up. We'll clean these later. Yeah, that's how it goes around here. I'll get all this in a minute. So real quick, I'm always talking about going to model shows and picking up model kits, where you can pick them up for like $3-4, secondhand stores, especially the model shows. Anywho, I picked this car up, a 36 Ford. Well, I thought I hit the jackpot when I found this at the swap meet. I think I bought it for $4. Let's see, I bought some other ones. I thought, well, everything's in it. Well, everything that was in it, except for the frame. There was no frame. I spent all that time cleaning all the parts and everything. No frame. So I put it back in the box. A few weeks ago, I was in a secondhand store and I found this. Yeah, you can see the box is all. Basically, I don't know what. I guess maybe the sides were torn up and they just cut this out. But it was had that in it and some other stuff. Does not pertain to this Corvette kit. It looks like the Mummy kit, the AMT Mummy Roadster. Here's the running boards for it. Glows in the dark. Anywho, problem was somebody started it. And when they glued the seats, they glued them in the wrong position. They glued them behind this tab. So when you put the body on, the seats wouldn't let it sit right, and it kept wanting to sit like this. You couldn't get it to sit right because they put the seats in the wrong. Anyhow, what it did have was a chassis. So what I did is, I really wanted to build that 36 Ford, since I cleaned it up, did all that work to getting all the mold lines off of it. So I tried this chassis underneath it. It was too short. It was kind of disappointing, but then I thought, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna split it, and that's what I did. I cut it in the middle, right there, and put this Evergreen product in there. I believe this was it. No, this wasn't it. It was the other Evergreen. It's like a T. I forget what it's called. Anyways, I just cut 2 lengths that I needed and put the frame the right length by putting it in here and got it where I wanted it. And of course, then I had to shave the mounts where the tires go. I had to shave that down to get it tucked in, cut some of the front off. Did a lot of work on the frame just to get it to where it sits nice. Then I had to come inside of here and shave a bunch of plastic off, a lot of the styrene off, using used the Citadel tool, you know, the rounded end, just to scrape along the inside without disturbing the outside line. And yeah, I took a lot of material off. I just kept taking material off. The more material I took off, the further this front end dropped in there. So I think that looks pretty good. Pontiac wheels. So that'll be coming along soon. But just want to cover that real quick so you can find model kits, and you don't necessarily always have to go to the store and buy the latest and greatest. Buy this stuff like this and make something happen. All right, we're gonna check out. Thank you very much for being with me this evening. My name is Leo. I'm your host here at Hot Rod Grunt Model Kit Builders. Y'all have a good evening.